So I make a video poking fun at Epic and Mark Rain, and the PlayStation, Sony drones are the ones that get butthurt about it. That's pretty funny because if you saw in the comment section, I saw this coming a mile away. I was not making fun of Sony fans. I was not actually bashing the PlayStation 4. What I was making fun of were comments from Mark Rain and Epic. Now Epic was going around hyping up the PlayStation 4, talking about how the system is going to be uber powerful and how it was like having the perfect gaming PC and all this jazz. But then when you look at their own engine running on the PlayStation 4 and an actual gaming PC, which they say the PlayStation 4 was supposed to meet or exceed, you see a noticeable difference in visuals. And that was it. That was the joke. But you see a bunch of people getting butthurt over that video. Now, a lot of people were trying to say that the reason I uploaded that video was to try to downplay the Unreal Engine, downplay Unreal Engine 4 because it's seemingly not coming to the Wii U, not possible on the Wii U, besides the fact that Mark Rain already said that they could port it to the Wii U anytime they feel like it. But anyway, but that's hilarious though. So according to these haters' logic, had the Wii U gotten Unreal Engine 4 games announced, I would be praising Unreal Engine 4 to the heavens and hyping it up and dancing in the streets. All this proves is that either these people are new to my channel or just don't pay attention. And it's probably number 2. Yeah, Trey, you're just downplaying its importance because it's not coming to your little Wii U. You're pathetic you. But the funny thing is, not only was I the main person saying it would come to the Wii U, at the same time of me saying that, I was also telling you that it wasn't really a big deal if it came or it didn't. But I could see that got a lot of haters out there that not believing a word that I'm saying. So roll that beautiful beam footage. If the Wii U can't run Unreal Engine 4, is that the end of the world? Not really. I'm gonna tell you why. Even though I think it's gonna run it, but I'm gonna give you some reasons why. If it can't, it's still probably not that much of a big deal, even though it's gonna run it. But anyway, so first of all, if you look at what Mark Rain, the vice president of Epic, has said about that engine when they first started talking about the engine, first of all, if you guys haven't seen the Samaritan, see, this is another confusion. The Samaritan demo that they did was last year. That is not Unreal Engine 4. See, people seem to think that that's Unreal Engine 4. It's not. It's Unreal Engine 3.9 or something like that. Now, Mark Rain, when he was first talking about Unreal Engine 4, he said that Unreal Engine 4 completely destroys the Samaritan demo and visuals, which we know that's BS. But anyway, that's what he said, right? Then we have Epic, people from Epic, Cliffy B, saying that they're pushing Microsoft, they're pushing Sony to make higher end systems so that they can run Unreal Engine 4. So apparently, maybe even the next Xbox and PlayStation 4 may not be up to the spec that they're looking for with Unreal Engine 4. Then we also have the fact that Epic, this is straight out their mouths, they said that current systems, meaning the, light went on. But anyway, current systems, meaning the 360 and the PS3, are only using 20% of Unreal Engine 3's capabilities. 20%. As good as the games that we have now on the 360 and PS3, Epic is saying that Unreal Engine 3 is only using they're only tapping about 20% of the engine's potential on the 360 and the PS3. And the Unreal Engine 3 games on those systems look pretty good. And they're saying that's only 20%, 1/5 of its potential. Okay? We've also said that what did they say? They said that a lot of the games, even coming next gen, at least for the first couple years or so, are going to be on Unreal Engine 3 because there's still a lot for them to max out. Because they didn't even get close. So the Wii U running Unreal Engine 4, even though it will, but if it didn't, it sounds like that's not going to be that big of a deal. Because first of all, they're even saying themselves that a lot of games next gen are going to be running on Unreal Engine 3 and not 4. Second, we're assuming that Unreal Engine 4 is going to be the premier middleware. We don't know if that's even going to happen. Nobody last gen would have predicted that the Unreal Engine would have been the premier engine this gen. During the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox era, it was renderware. Dudes that made Burnout. There's about as many games that use Unreal Engine 3 this gen is about as many games that use the renderware engine last gen. So you never know. It could be another company could come. It could be, probably not, but it could be the Cry engine. You guys, we don't know. We're just assuming that most games are going to run on Unreal Engine 4 just because Unreal Engine 3 was the premier engine this generation. But if you listen to what they're saying about the so-called requirements for Unreal Engine 4, it sounds like next gen Unreal Engine 3 is going to be the premier engine the whole next gen too. So honestly, it doesn't sound like it's that big of a freaking deal, to be honest. Now, will the Wii U be able to run in Unreal Engine 4? Yes. Unless that thing is just so ridiculously powerful and not scalable at all, the Wii U will be able to run Unreal Engine 4. Now, will it make sense to run Unreal Engine 4 over a souped up Unreal Engine 3? That's yet to be seen. But will it be able to do it technically? Nigga, hell yeah. Hell yeah.